unfortunately, I wouldn't have had to do that if I made better decisions with women.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna point the finger.
Sure.
I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions. So.
That is so funny. If I made better decisions with women, I ain't blaming nobody, of course. That's not, I know that's what it sounds like because that's what I'm doing. But that ain't what is happening.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will disregard the commentary by Mr. Brooks.
I accept for value in return for value this document. Just like you've been hiding everything from the jury that they need to
The jury
use.
will disregard. The court is not.
Daryl's a little agitated because this detective is about to come out. That's who it is. Yeah. Here come Carp. He's like agitated because he know this man's gonna put him in his place, and he's like, shit. Damn it.
Not hiding anything from the jury.
Yeah, you are.
So,
yeah, you
Mr.
are.
Brooks, please be respectful of the jury. They're
and
coming out.
You should be respectful.
You are
to
addressing
do.
issues that are not related to evidence
They
in
are.
this case.
You asked me to do
Mr.
something,
Brooks,
I do it.
Please.
And then now it changes.
Everyone can be seated. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. Just like subject matter jurisdiction hasn't been proved. Just like you're making judicial determinations that you don't have to prove anything by law.
Hold on.
Which is a tacit agreement by you, Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please disregard the statements currently being made by Mr. Brooks.
Why? Because it's true.
Incorrect statements of the law.
They prove that they're incorrect. Prove.
In this case.
Where's the proof? Where's the legal proof?
And you need to disregard them.
Because you don't have it.
And we are going to continue with testimony, Mr. Brooks. I warn you, do not interrupt.
I don't identify by that name.
We will have a discussion about whether you will continue to be here.
I don't consent to being called that name for the record.
Detective Carpenter, please stand, as is my practice when a witness is on the stand for a second day to be sworn in again. Go ahead, Teresa. Please raise your right hand.
To the jury.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. And just for the record, please state your name for day 2.
Detective Jay Carpenter, Jaycarpenter.
All right, thank you. Go ahead, you may continue.
Sir, yesterday when we ended for the day, we were at the point where we were talking about you interviewing the defendant, Darrell Brooks, on November 21st, 2021 at approximately 11 o'clock p.m. Do you recall that?
Objection. I don't consent to being called that name for the record.
Objection is overruled.
Yes, I do recall that.
Overruled.
Not relevant.
Yeah, it is relevant.
Darrell is so agitated right now. He's like, shit. Why y'all bring this man in here? This is just embarrassing.
Your Honor, at this point, or I think last night, we asked for State's Exhibit 81 to be admitted into evidence, which is the defendant's statement provided to Detective Carpenter and Detective Stern on November 21st of last year.
And Exhibit 81 has received permission to publish is granted.
Objection.
My notes
Objection.
reflect that it's 25 minutes.
That is correct. Let me get the exact time of it.
Objection. I didn't provide any statement on the 21st.
Jury will disregard the statement by Mr. Brooks. He is not testifying, therefore his statements are not evidence.
What he said don't
objection
mean
should be
shit.
noted for
We
the
ain't
record.
listening to you, Darrell.
Your Honor, the entire video is 25 minutes and 27 seconds. The state will be playing from 4 minutes and 25 seconds to 14 minutes and 25 seconds.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. You get a treat.
So before it begins, I just wanted to clarify, we had talked about it last night a little bit. What we are hearing today is the audio interview only, correct?
Objection leading.
Overruled is foundational. she may ask it that way. Go ahead, you may answer, sir.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Chugga, 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 chugga. No, she about empty. These are tiny. They're like little mini ones. I like the big one. That sounded funny. Oh my god. That's what she said. Ooh, farted.
I'll tell you. Tight.
Darrell?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Darrell.
Darrell.
I'm Jerry Wojcicki, the FBI. FBI, yeah.
FBI.
I'm Mary, yep.
We're just kind of helping out because
They're when they're starstruck.
we're so short-staffed tonight. So
Thank you.
Yes, Marilyn.
that's all it is.
How's your shoulder, right? Is that where
Yeah, well, he said in 4 to 6 weeks I might have to get it because it's still something's wrong.
I know.
you bang it up before or something?
Nah, it was just the way they slammed me.
Okay.
Hit the ground, kind of like went up. Boom, boom. That's where the knee came from. Yeah, but the shoulder, I know.
You see him roll his eyes, y'all. He just rolled his eyes. Like, ugh, this piece of shit right here. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Daryl got an active imagination, don't he?
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
He said 4 to 6 weeks, the MRI won't be able to tell if anything's torn or anything like that. So,
Okay.
FBI, though.
We help out our local partners all the time. This is just something that we're here to help
Because
out
I'm like, what?
Yeah, believe it or not, we work at MPD a lot. We come down here, so we're kind of all over the place. But yeah, like
Yeah,
Parker
but like,
said, we're
y'all for real, the FBI group.
this
Southern Belle, I ain't got no cans on my floor. Ain't nothing on my floor. I do got a plate of like ketchup because I had some shrimp and some onion rings before I started this. I didn't take it in there. It's a paper plate, and Mama don't like to wash dishes. Mama don't like to wash the dishes. You hear me? You feel me? Mama not a dishwasher. Okay. But no, ain't no cans. I take them out of here every day, you know, because I know I'm going to bring in another one.
at least, yeah. Yep.
I'm not trying to be funny, but this is the first time I've ever even seen an FBI agent in real life.
Most we get that reaction from most.
No, because it's like, am I in a movie right now? Y'all sure y'all not punking or pranking me or something?
Yeah. You don't need to let that freak you out or anything.
Right.
Again, we do work, so we work on a task force with MPD quite a bit, so we are
I'm
out
gonna
with...
put my arm like this just to stretch it out. Just to, I don't want you to think I'm doing nothing crazy.
You good?
It leaves some pressure. Something right up in,
No, you're good. Yeah, like she was saying, don't let them get all, don't let them make you nervous. Okay. You'll be talking to me mostly and my partner a bit. No, they'll ask you a little too, but just trying to get to the bottom of everything. Look, you were found basically running around in the yard. You said you grabbed dude's phone. That's
I didn't grab it.
I don't mean you stole it. You asked for it and you made a call, and that's just kind of what I'm up.
Hope, you said you always wanted to know what he was writing. Nothing. He ain't writing nothing. He's drawing pictures, pretending to be doing something constructive. Oh, purple butterfly. This is your first time catching the live. You're going to have to watch the replay because the beginning of this, we read the rest of that we read the whole, Darrell's phone calls from jail transcript after he ran over Erica's foot. Hilarious. It went on for an hour. You gotta watch the playback, baby. Gotta watch the playback. It'll be totally worth it.
Here to start with and get the background about it, if you're willing to tell me just what you're doing in the yard. Because obviously we have the perception we got, like I told you. They said, okay, they had us write this warrant, get some of your blood. But I have one side. So what am I missing? I'm missing Darrell's side, right? I don't know what created all this, why these people are calling us. And I can't really clear that up, or I'd like to clear that up, but the best way to clear it up is if, you're willing to talk to me about it, okay? And that's just kind of what I'm here to sit down and chill with you about. We've been talking to you, about 4 hours now? And we've
probably
been
longer.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty laid back, so I'm looking to keep it that way. I'm not looking to pull any fast ones on you. That's why I got straight with you to that point. I'm going to keep doing that now, right? Darrell, is it Darrell? Do I have the spelling right?
Yes, sir.
And it's E. Edward, like full middle is Edward, right?
Yes, sir.
Brooks, Brooks.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And just verify your date of birth for me.
2/21/82.
82. So you're 39?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Married at all?
No. As little as I am, I'm like, you have to slam me.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
3.
3? How old are they?
18, 14, and 7.
18, 14, and 7. Yeah. What do they like to do?
My baby girls, they into everything that's going on right now. The TikTok, the Instagram, right? They always dance and making videos. My oldest daughter just started high school.
Yeah.
And my baby girl she just started the 1st grade. So,
yeah. So they my
son is the oldest. My girls are the youngest.
They can build a computer, but can't normally talk like we know how to, right? Yeah. So you're born in Milwaukee?
Actually, Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes, sir.
Living in Milwaukee now?
Yes, sir. Grew up here. We left Detroit when I was I don't even think I was walking and talking yet. So, Milwaukee's home, Wisconsin's home, born and raised.
Okay. Not working right now, right?
No, not at the moment. No.
What do you do when you're working? What do you consider your job?
The last job I just had, I was working at a sheet metal place.
Okay.
Basically just
they would have I'm
these,
sorry.
Hook things. You just basically it's strenuous because you got to do a lot of lifting and it's a lot of heavy lifting, but you basically just hanging these pieces on these hooks and they're going through the thing, they're steaming them, painting them, then they come back around and then you just box them up.
So you're not married?
No.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You live with her?
No.
What's her name, your girlfriend's name?
Her name is Erica Patterson.
How does she spell it?
Erika.
P-A...
Yeah, Patters.
Okay, and it's 4014 North 19th Street in Milwaukee. Do I have the right address?
Yes, sir.
Is that an apartment or a house?
It's a house.
Okay. What's the zip code there?
53209.
Okay. And last grade you completed in school?
12th
grade? Yeah. Graduated high school?
Yes, sir.
Prison
What school
FM
did you go to in Milwaukee?
90611.
Riverside.
Riverside?
Yes, sir. Milwaukee Riverside Tigers. I see you smile. You know about Riverside, man?
Darrell, you was on the offender list. You ain't even supposed to be talking about high schools, okay? Arrest him. He is discussing high schools, okay? This is outside of the conversation he's supposed to be having. Oh my God, he's off the hook. Hey, Kelly Murphy. Kelly Murphy.
Things.
You kicked y'all button football.
It was West Dallas.
Like he played football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darrell.
All right. So yeah, I appreciate all the cooperation and all the good dialogue we've had to this point, Darrell.
Did we beat you?
Being that you're sitting here and I had some handcuffs on you before and all that jazz.
Absolutely.
You familiar with your legal rights?
Yes,
Have you ever had those read to you before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So as you can see, they're written on this paper. So because, you know, if I was sitting here and talking to you on your couch, we wouldn't have to worry about this. But because you're here, not in your home, it's kind of a thing I got to read to you, okay? And again, it's just something I got to read.
Southern Belle, yes, he is on the offender list. Erica Patterson, his baby mama, the one whose foot he ran over, he impregnated her when she was 15 years old. And he was like, what, like 26 or something. I don't know how old he was, but what was he, like, he's like 40 now, right? So 15 years ago, he was like, yeah, about 25, something like that. And she was like 15 years old, and he knocked her out. Messing with a 15-year-old, and he ended up getting put on the registry, honey. He is a registered offender. They pointed that out. That's why he got mad in court when the prosecutor dude or whatever, the guy, he pointed it out. And Daryl got so pissed. He said, how about we point out how old she told me she was when we met? Oh my gosh. Oh.
To you before I kind of get your side, or hopefully get your side here, and love to hear your side. I'd like to know what Darrell has to say about, okay, you know, we got some people calling us saying this, you know, he said, you made hundreds before. No, I wasn't driving. Someone thought you might have been. He had to get that warrant. He ended up calling a guy just to use his phone, kind of loitering around, and just, you know, how you ended up kind of being there. That's what they say.
No, I was going to say, I knocked on his door to use his phone.
Yep. Right, but it probably wasn't him that called because you got his phone, but someone was concerned about something. So just trying to figure out what's going on down in that neighborhood. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jerome.
He kind of, you know, like I said, that wasn't probably the best, but I was just like, I need to get an Uber. Yep. I have money on my Cash App card.
Yep.
So I'm not trying to rob anybody.
Sure.
It's so weird that he said, I got money on my Cash App card. I was just trying to get an Uber, even though I'm homeless. Hey, anybody else realize how odd it is to have like a homeless man knock on your door and ask you if he can use your phone to call Uber so he can get home? But he's homeless. Right? Like he said, he told you he's homeless and said that he needs to borrow your phone so that he can call his Uber to get home. You feel me? Like if you were homeless and you were standing outside asking somebody to borrow their phone, you were in your house when you asked them that, because you are homeless, which means everywhere outside is your house. Where exactly are you going? Like, and why do you need an Uber to get to where you already are, which is outside, which is your home? Like, I don't know. That was a merry-go-round. I couldn't understand his logic in saying that he was homeless. I mean, he was. That wasn't a lie. In fact, that's probably the only lie he didn't tell. I'm homeless, and I need an Uber. I need to borrow your phone, hide out in your house, because the police is looking for my ass. I look very suspicious. I ain't got no shoes on. And the first thing I say when I get to your door is, I'm not trying to kill you or nothing. I just need to use your phone, please. Because that don't sound suspicious at all. Daryl out here claiming Erica and I. What's it out here? Yeah, claiming Erica and I can't even get an Instagram post. And now Daryl got a boyfriend. Daryl got a boyfriend too. I bet he holding Bubba's pockets right now. You know he is, honey. You know he is. He got a hold of that pocket. I'ma stick beside him. I'ma stick beside him. I ain't got no choice. See how big he is? It'd be dangerous for me to not stick beside him. Thank you, baby Ro. Mama love you. Yes, she do.
I'm not trying to break it and obviously you can tell I'm not drunk. I'm not, you know, under the influence of anything. So
okay. All right. So
It's like what it was.
okay. All right. In regards to these, Darrell, then, do you understand that you have the right to remain silent? Just answer everything with a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I just write down your reply. You understand if you give up that right, anything you say may be used against you in court?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand you have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during any questioning?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the court?
Yes, sir.
Understanding the above rights, Darrell, are you willing to speak with me, us, primarily me? I'm the one that's going to be doing most of the talking probably.
I just want to know a little bit more about what's going on. Just a little bit. Because
Like I told you, I know very little. I just know that, you know, you were down in this neighborhood, someone called, you know, they didn't know what you were doing down there and things like that. So I got limited from their side, but I'm looking to see, you know, what you have to say about it. I'm looking to see, you know, maybe the caller was just on some BS down there. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. But I can't really show the court that if I don't have, you know, if I haven't talked to you. So that's why I'm here, just to kind of see what you got to say about it. Get your side of it. You know, running around a neighborhood's not the end of the world. It's not a huge deal.
Right.
You know?
Right. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have had to do that if I made better decisions with women.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna point the finger.
Sure.
I'm a grown man. I make my own decisions. So.
That is so funny. If I made better decisions with women, I ain't blaming nobody, of course. That's not, I know that's what it sounds like because that's what I'm doing. But that ain't what is happening. Darrell's so hopeful nobody saw him run down that parade. I know. He was hoping against hope, wasn't he, Deborah? He was like, fuck. I wonder if they know. It was broad daylight. Everybody had a camera because it was a fucking parade. Everybody had their cameras out. And it was broad daylight. And I was so close to everybody. They probably know. But they ain't saying nothing, so it's a chance. There's still a chance that they don't know. That's why he tried to sneakily use that phone so he could call her. He was going to call his mom and be like, hey, mom, did they call you? Didn't say that they looking for me?